Professor Elton Mayo studied how people work when you measure them. What can we learn from this, and how do we use this to manage people better today? This is the next episode in our series about the basics of motivation. Today we're going to learn about the Hawthorne experiments, what they were, and some of the learnings, even some of the lessons for today. Please check the speaker notes for a link to more detail. Okay, so first of all, what were the Hawthorne experiments? Also known as the Hawthorne studies, they were conducted between 1927 and 1932 at Western Electric Hawthorne's works in Illinois. They examined the impact of work conditions in employee productivity and motivation. In one experiment, 6 workers were removed from the production line to perform their normal work but in a more enclosed space where researchers changed the lighting conditions. To the researchers' surprise, both more and less light created higher productivity levels. Just treating these workers differently had an effect on their productivity. So what do we learn from this? Well, Hawthorne really called out a number of lessons. Here I think are the 3 most important. Number 1, how you treat people can be as important as what skills they have. Number 2, work groups have norms, and these can be affected and can affect their productivity. And 3, the workplace, like everywhere else, is a social system. Put this in other words, what Hawthorne discovered is that just by observing workers, you actually make them into a group, and that can change their productivity. So 3, what were the lessons from the study? Now, it's fair to say that later on in time, other people really questioned the results of the Hawthorne studies and whether the workers had actually cheated or deliberately tried to screw with the results. But I think there are 2 key lessons that all of us can walk away from what Hawthorne observed. Number 1, if you don't give people feedback on what they do, how can you expect them to do better? And number 2, letting people know they are doing well can really help to motivate them. Some people have called the learning from Mayo's experiments the somebody upstairs cares syndromes, and we all know that catching somebody doing something good and saying thank you can be a huge motivator.